Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing today? Welcome on in to another stream. Yeah, it's good. It's good to be streaming again this week. I feel like I've been doing pretty good at least, consistently streaming every week, at least once. Last weekend you guys actually got, what, 2 streams? One was kind of like there just because I was trying to fix something or make sure something wasn't, happening anymore on the stream. That was which, I hope it stays that way. If you guys know what I'm talking about, a couple streams back I was having this weird, issue where the stream would just kind of cut in and out for some reason. Like, it was weird. Like, I would go offline for like 1 second, and then I would come back online, and it would just keep doing that randomly. But I think it was just my internet, because I did, like, reset my modem after that. And that's why the stream after that was actually better. I think that's why, or it's just, I don't know. It could have just been a variety of things, to be honest. But I'm just glad, at least so far, everything's up and running. Sleepmaster, how you doing? And Morgan, it's great to see you, man. How you guys? Also, how's the volume of this? Is it? I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit more. Let's see. I was about to hit the bed, but I noticed that you were streaming. Nice. Well, it's good to have you, man. Thanks for coming in. Let's see, I'm doing pretty good myself, just starting to get over whooping cough. Oh, damn, that sucks. I'm glad you're getting over it, though. Getting better. Well, that's good. I've never had that, but doesn't sound very fun. Anyway, let's just jump into the game, I think. I don't really have a lot to talk about. I don't think. Right out of the gate, anyway. Yeah, let's just jump into the game. Why not? Get the show on the road, I could just talk to you guys as I play along. Hadoukens, how you doing, man? Just now saw your comment. Great to have you. Really appreciate you guys for stopping by, even if it's just for a little bit, or even for a second. Honestly, it's the thought that counts. Anyway, Borderlands. Let me go ahead and put myself up on the screen. Okay, I think we're good. Make sure I have everything in order. Still getting used to Restream, honestly. So many more windows I have to keep track of. Okay, Discord is not one of them. There we go. Okay. Borderlands, let's do this shit. I will say, I think it was the last stream I was kind of dissing on the Oblivion remaster, which just came out. Like, they just completely shadow dropped that, which I think nobody was really surprised by that, to be honest, because of the leaks and everything. But I actually have played it. I played it on the Game Pass, because like before I was not really gonna buy it. I wasn't gonna, at least not for a little while. But I was like, oh, since it's on the Game Pass and I have the Game Pass, I was like, why not? Why not check it out? And it's actually not that bad. It's pretty good, actually. I have a few like gripes with it, but so far I'm enjoying it. That being said, I'm still very much looking forward to Sky Oblivion. But yeah, the remaster isn't bad, especially being able to just basically play it for free. I mean, I'm kind of leeching off of my girlfriend's Game Pass as well, so Well, technically, no, not anymore, because I did just sub. That actually brings me to another point. One of the gripes that I have with it is on the Xbox, for whatever reason. Yesterday I was playing it, and I went in the first Oblivion Gate, you know, the Kvatch Oblivion Gate, and it was crashing like crazy. Only outside though. Whenever I went indoors, it wasn't crashing, but just when I was hanging out outside in the Oblivion Gate, it was just nonstop crashing. I think it crashed about like 50 times. Because I was like going in and you know, I was essentially trying to get to this door so I could get inside so it wouldn't crash. Because I was like at that point where if I just could make it to the door, I'd basically be home free and I'd get the hell out of the Oblivion Gate, right? Because I honestly thought I was gonna have to start over, and I was really pissed. Nobody apparently had this issue, as far as I can tell. I wonder if anybody else has had this issue, because. And what's weird, right, it wasn't my Xbox, because it was happening, like, the reason I actually picked up Game Pass again was so I could cloud stream it, and even, like, on my phone, it was still crashing. Like, I don't know, I gotta wonder if anybody else is having issues. So I just wanted to throw that out there, because it's like, that was really annoying. And unfortunately, I had saved over like all my saves before the Oblivion Gate, which was really a bad idea. But I just didn't know that like I'd be having that problem, you know. But thankfully, I did manage to get out. I got to the door, and the trick that I used was actually saving. You know, I would basically make a couple steps, pause, save, load the save, make a couple more steps, save, you know, pause, save, load the save, you know, rinse and repeat basically. And because every time I load the save, it would like have to, you know, load everything again. And for whatever reason, like that would kind of delay the crash. But other than that, you know, outside of like a couple nitpicks, like some of the animations of the characters, some of the facial animations and stuff, I'm just not the biggest fan of. But you know, overall, I'm really enjoying it. It's definitely a really big graphical improvement. I mean, significant improvement. Let's see. What are you guys saying here? I like the remaster so far. Yeah, me too. It's definitely not, for me, it's not worth paying $50 or however much they're charging. I think there's like a deluxe edition which comes with some extra bullshit. Not worth it to me. So it's just one of those games that I plan on probably getting on PC eventually, because it is Steam Deck verified as well, so it'll be really fun to play on Steam Deck. But I'm gonna wait for a sale. You know, it's not worth it. Otherwise, in my opinion, anyway. Like, I would recommend that for you guys as well if you're thinking about getting it. It's just like, I'd wait for a sale, or if you have Game Pass, that's a lot better of an option. All right, let's see. But I'm not that far yet. I mean, obviously, like I just got through the first Oblivion Gate. Done a little bit of exploring. I do like how it stays pretty faithful to the original game, though, which is cool. And you know, I love the fact that they've added like new voice lines and stuff. The combat overall feels much better. I will say that. Combat feels so much better. You know, because I hated that about the original Oblivion, was how like there was no hit feedback. There was no feedback whatsoever. You know, you just felt like you were swinging like a plastic sword around, you know, or paper sword, really. And the enemies would never, I mean, they would hardly stagger. And it was just very, very boring combat, honestly. I love Oblivion too. Like, Oblivion's one of my favorite games of all time, but like that was something that didn't age well, was the combat. Especially the fact that the scaling gets fucked, which I think is fixed here. I also like how they kind of adjusted the leveling system and actually made it better, because that was another annoying thing about the original. That's why part of why the scaling actually was terrible, was because of the leveling system. But anyway, what do we have here? Let's see. You know, it's just for you, Sleep, I am going to activate the vial. I've actually not been activating it as much. I don't know if you've been catching my other streams, like after the fact, but just because this game has been crashing a lot. Speaking of crashes, it's been this DLC especially, so. And I feel like, I don't know if it actually makes a difference not using the vial. It probably doesn't, actually, but I feel like it's maybe helped. God, what am I doing? I just keep running back and forth. Sorry, guys. Purple juice. Yeah, this is what I was going to do last time. Do I have the retreat out? Yes, I do. Okay, let's go do that. You've had a few crashes near Anvil. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that shit, dude. They need to fix it, though. Is that on Xbox or PC? I think PC, I've heard, also has some crashing issues as well. I just want to know, like, am I the only one who's had crashes in the first Oblivion Gate like that? Because, like, it was bad, guys. It was, I can't even tell you. You know, it would happen, like, 10 seconds after I load my save. Or go outside, you know, it would happen, like, 10 seconds later. And the funny thing is, the closer I got to the door, the more frequently it would crash, so that's why I just didn't think I'd make it to the damn door. So thank God for that little trick that I figured out. Because I really thought I was going to have to start my playthrough over. And, like, not go through the first Oblivion game until it was fixed. How come you don't have super chats? Honestly, I don't know. I haven't really set up, like, the YouTube memberships and super chats and stuff. I don't really know how that even works. What am I doing, man? Whoa! That was not immediate death like I thought. I just, like, hit some barrier. Invisible barrier. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to set up the super chats. That's a YouTube thing, huh? I don't know. I know if you guys want to, like, support the channel and everything, I would I have, like, a donation link in the description. There's also my Patreon, and you could also subscribe on Twitch as well. But yeah, I'll have to set up the... I need to really, you know, actually get shit fucking going over here. You know what? I'm just gonna have to drive this. Unless they kill me. They might fucking kill me. And I'm stuck! Come on! Jesus. There we go. Oh god, that guy's gonna kill me. Those turrets are gonna kill me. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Just go! Oh my god, and I had to hit... Fuck me, man. This is terrible. I should have known better than to go full speed off that ramp with a retreat. That never ends well. What am I doing? And now I have to fight these fuckers, which are a pain in the ass. Bloodwing, just do something, please. Thank you. God. Playing on PS5, no issues yet. But you get the horse armor with deluxe, I know. At least, you know, I will say, at least the game actually has all the original DLC. I thought at first it was only the Shivering Isles and the... Because in the trailer, it was like acting like it only had the Shivering Isles and the Knights of the Nine, but it has everything. It has, I think, all the houses and everything as well. So, yeah, pretty much all the DLC that's been released for it. And including the original horse armor. Oh, what is going on? What the fuck is going on? I just fucking walked off the side right there. Like a goddamn idiot. Come on. This is all because I went too fast with retreat. God damn it, man. Should also just be paying attention to the game as well, you know, a little bit more. That would help. Instead of looking at the chat all the time. Alright, at least I could just go through here. I don't actually have to go on foot, so that's good. I don't even know why I was trying to do what I was doing before. Anyway. I appreciate how they gave the skill perks more interesting effects. You're right. I noticed that, actually. I noticed that. I looked in at my skills and I was like, wait a minute, these look a little different from what I'm used to. How's the volume, by the way, guys? Everything okay, volume-wise? Maybe move that a little closer? I don't know. Going through the original Oblivion right now, yeah, that hit detection is killing me. I know, it's just this... It's so frustrating, man. And one of my gripes with the original that still kind of transfers over to the remaster is the level design. Like, it's mostly intact from the original, which is cool. You know, it's very faithful to the original, but at the same time, it's like, that's so... It's not good. It hasn't aged well at all, the level design. Like, sometimes exploring caves and stuff is very, like, tedious, you know? Which really sucks. Let's see. Just gonna buy some grenades here. Cabin in the Woods. Prototype like Chris Hemsworth in Cabin in the Woods. God, I didn't see that movie in, like, forever. I'll probably get to that gate during the stream, so I'll let you know how it goes for me. You should. You should. And you're... what? Let's see, you're playing... Are you playing on Xbox or PC? I can't remember if you said that already. Core Apocalypse, I have a weird question. When the EULA update came out last month, did you read it? On what? Exactly, Twitch? Honestly, I probably didn't. I don't know, I don't know. Was there something I'm supposed to, like... No? Oh, on Borderlands, okay. I don't know, I mean, I skimmed through it. I don't know if this... Did the original have that pop-up? I don't think it did. Because, yeah, I'm playing the original game. I don't think I had that. I don't think I had to do anything with that. That could be an enhanced edition thing? I have no idea. Oh, well, I guess I did have that pop up on Borderlands 2 recently, and I was like, what the fuck is this? I think I had that. I have the Steam version of Borderlands 1, I just, I'm playing the original, like, I'm not playing the remaster. So that could be why, but I did notice it in Borderlands 2 when I booted it up a couple weeks ago. Get the fuck out of here. May as well, while we're over here, you know, kill Skyscraper again. Because why not, you know? Never know, he might drop a pearl. Worth trying. Chances are very slim, but, you know, it's worth trying. God, you guys just need to fucking die. So many of you. Let's try the old Artemis here. Oh my god, these guys are fucking me up, though. Holy shit. There we go, that seems to be... Surprisingly, the criminal's not doing the best here on these guys, which is kind of weird. Xbox Series S, okay. I've been playing on Xbox Series X, so you'll have to let me know. Yeah, definitely let me know what your experience is on that, because I'm just curious. I haven't seen anybody talk about it. Every time I search the issue, I only really see it like Steam you know, like regarding like crashes on startup and stuff, but I haven't really seen anybody mention that. So, and it's got to be like, it can't just be my Xbox, because I'm streaming it from like other devices and it's still being done, you know. But yeah, as far as like that data thing, Orpo, that's stupid. Especially if you can't like actually like deny it, you know. I don't like that. Because I personally am not a fan of like, you know, companies getting access to like my data and stuff. Like I don't know. I know some people don't care, but I don't know. It just wigs me out a little bit. Speaking of wigging out, let's see. But I feel like my skills, Morgan, you feel like your skills level faster in the remaster. On Oblivion? I noticed that too. Which is a good thing, I would say, because the grind in the original game was not great. That was something that, you know, especially since, like, yeah, since leveling up was so awkward sometimes and slow, and the difficulty curve so, like, was so erratic and you know, steep at some point. You know, it made everything just so like the further you get into the game, the worse it is. You know, obviously. And I'm hoping I haven't, you know, obviously gotten very far, but I'd imagine they've kind of fixed that issue. You know, because at some point, like I was actually playing OG Oblivion not that long ago. May as well kill Skyscraper over here, and. You know, at some point, like I think I was playing through the Shivering Isles. I'd gotten to like level 30 plus, and I was like, you know what, this is becoming way too fucking like enemies are way too spongy. I was using like one of the best weapons in the game too, but it just became to the point where it was not fun. I was like, I'm just done with this, you know, which was really shitty because I wanted to keep playing, but I was also just not having very much fun like with the combat because the enemies were so fucking tanky, man, and like. Oh god, come on. I don't really know if there was much else I can do, you know, because I think I kind of screwed myself at that point. Because you have to play Oblivion like a certain way. Like with the original, you had to like level up a certain way. You had to make sure you used like your core skills enough before you leveled up so you'd actually get enough skill points, which is the most dumbest, like that was the dumbest thing. So you could actually, like the reason why the scaling I think was so busted was because the, you know, if you didn't do that, you're essentially like under-leveled. You become under-leveled compared to what the enemies are. And that's why they become so fucking annoying. Like if you didn't level up correctly. Which is kind of a grind, by the way. It's kind of like, it's not fun to have to do that, so. Zeus Woos, you feel like there's any way to get the Ajax Ogre in Borderlands 1 easier? I feel like I've farmed it for nearly a decade. I've never got it. Honestly, just, I don't know, man. Just keep trying. If you have custom like content like the Retreat or the Godspeed, I don't know if you play on PC or if you use that stuff. I mean, I definitely understand the mindset. Like if you do have access but you don't want to use that, like I feel like I've been like that too. But that helps tremendously if you have something like that. But other than that, like I don't know. For me, when I originally farmed it, I did it the old-fashioned way. And I've actually gotten it, even just by going, you know, I've actually gotten it by just killing him without farming him, like just going through and going to the armory. I'm pretty sure I have that on stream somewhere. It's in one of my older streams. But he just dropped it for me, like as I was going to the armory. But yeah, just keep going, man. I mean, you know, if you feel like you've just hit a wall with that, that was with me with Slither, and farming the Dove Hornet. You know, eventually I was like, I was just done. I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna get this thing, or at least take a break or something. But yeah, there's really not another way. Oh god, that I could think of that would speed it up. Oh boy. Am I, you know, I'm sure I'm not the only one who does this, but like when I farm in like Borderlands, for example, I usually like have like a, you know, like a podcast or like, you know, some music on in the background. Oh fuck. I'm sure plenty of other people do that. I wonder if you guys, I just want to know if you guys like relate. Because if that's something you're not doing, Zeus, that would help. But I'm sure you probably already do that. Let's see, Anonymo Productions, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Great to see you. I was bummed that they removed block casting. But when I found out that you just hold the cast button to autocast, I was satisfied. Block casting. You have to remind me what that is. Block casting. Do you still play with the Camp and Dutchman? I haven't actually played with him in quite a while. I need to hit him up again. We've just kind of been doing our own thing lately. But yeah, I should hit him up again. Do some Borderlands or something with him. I'm kind of waiting for him to get wilds. I don't know if he's gonna do that. Okay. Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah, on PC I just never used custom content. Only thing I did was use Willow Tree once to undo accidentally completing the armory quest. Gotcha. Yeah, that's totally fair, by the way. Like, if you feel like you're uncomfortable with using custom content to help you, like, I totally understand that. I totally understand that. At this point, I'm just so used to having this, like, I'm just like, whatever, you know? But honestly, I guess it just depends. Like, it depends on the situation. I might actually do it the old-fashioned way. It just kind of feels, you know, it just goes, it depends on what I'm trying to farm, honestly. But there might be certain situations where I'd be like, okay, I kind of want to just farm this, like, normally. Because I can get kind of how it feels like you're cheating a little bit, you know, if you use, like, the Godspeed, for example. But again, overall, man, like, at least just with the little bit I played, outside of that crashing and like a couple other minor nitpicks, like I've been enjoying that remaster. Because I really didn't know, man. Like when I first heard that it was announced, I was not so sure. And I still do really feel bad for the Sky Oblivion team, but you know, at least theirs comes out kind of later in the year. You know, I'm sure the hype will die down from this remaster and everything. You know, because yeah, I just want more people to like know about it. I feel like there's not enough people that know about this about Sky Oblivion. Because it's probably like, if you think about it, it is one of the most ambitious mods like ever. And they're almost done. I heard that it's going to come out this year, so I don't know when this year, but what settings? Let's see, Metaman. How are you? Let's see. What settings do you use for this game? I play co-op, but the screen tearing and shit is god awful. Well, this game should. There's no VSync option, I don't think. But you know, I guess you can like force VSync on. I don't know if you use like a NVIDIA GPU or AMD, but you know, I'm sure you can like force VSync on, which is actually what I did. That's what I've been doing. Because again, there's no. I don't know if VSync's already on by default in this game, though. To be honest, I don't think it is. It's kind of weird. It doesn't have the. I'm sure there's actually a way to go in like the config files and turn it on. But that's what I would recommend. Just using like an external source to, you know, like NVIDIA control panel or something to do it. That's what I do. Yours looks crispy because maybe you're maybe it's because you're solo. Yeah, it could be. I know that, you know, with this game, man, especially in the multiplayer, it can be very jank. Honestly, the lag can be pretty real. I don't know if that's just because, like, you know, when I was playing before with TCD, like, you know, he lives like, you know, on the other side of the world from me. I don't know if that probably impacts it a little bit, but this game just in general, man, like the multiplayer can be kind of weird. I mean, were you? I'm assuming like you weren't the host. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? What the fuck? What did I miss? Rumor investigated. Oh, God. I do not remember that. Okay. Be paying attention. It's gonna be one of those streams, isn't it? Already has been. That's what you guys get just for, you know, this is the type of content you guys get here. Me just forgetting every second, man. Forgetting to do something. Or, you know, like earlier, just walking off the side and accidentally killing myself. Like, but you could also, like, you know, I was gonna say you could try like hosting the game if you're not doing that, which obviously might mean your friend gets, you know, the problems, but it, you know, it also might not be as bad for them. All right, it's down here. Yeah, I forgot about this. I always forget about this whole area down here. I wish there was more to this. There's no chest, is there? Or is there? Yeah, I wish there was like a chest down here. It's just, this is cool. This is a cool little area. I just wish there was more to it. You know? Or like some enemies or something. I don't know. It'd be awesome. Woo boy. Almost flipped myself over right there. Motorhead killed. I can't remember. I don't think the chopper is a guaranteed drop, is it? And that's okay, because we are going to be actually farming this guy at the end of this playthrough, so I can get my proficiencies maxed out. Which, if you guys didn't know that, that's a good way to get your proficiencies leveled up. There's also like other ways like Rack Hive, but I prefer this because it's, you know, he's easier to kill, he's easier to get to. Rack Hive's kind of a pain in the ass, you know. I say easier to kill, but I'm not doing the most damage here. If you have like a Hellfire or something, like that tears into him. I'm surprised this isn't doing more damage, honestly. Because he is armored. At least, I guess he's partially armored? I don't know. He must be more resistant to corrosive, I guess. Make sure we get Dumpster Diver or whatever whatever his name is. And it crashes as soon as I open that. Oh my god, what a that is actually pretty funny. Funny time to crash. I like the chopper. It's just a really fun, albeit inefficient weapon. Yeah, it is. I like the chopper too. I can't remember. Did they? Is that in Borderlands 2? The chopper? Did they put it in that game? I can't remember if they did. Chopper is definitely more effective on like Roland, you know, with his like if you just go all in on the ammo regeneration, like that, you know, it makes it a little bit better. But I still think like you know, it kind of overpowers that, you know, if you're shooting it a lot, you probably still will run out of ammo, I'd imagine. What is your guys? You know, I got a good question for you guys. What's your favorite unique in this game? In this game, particularly. Do you guys have like a favorite unique weapon? I'm trying to think. Mine, man, I don't know. Mine might be the Mad Jack. Just because I love. I don't know. That weapon is just so fucking cool. It's so fun to use. I'm trying to think though. There's probably some I'm forgetting off the top of my head. Yeah, the Mad Jack would be up there for me. I think. I like that rocket launcher that's... Was it called the Leviathan? I don't remember, but it's that rocket launcher that arcs when you shoot it. Pretty cool. I think you can actually kill Cromrax with that thing. I'm pretty sure I've seen videos on it. I've never done it myself, but looks like it takes some practice. Little Gas Mask did a challenge run with only the chopper. Oh, in Borderlands 2. I'm just trying to remember, like... Where do you get the chopper in that game? Oh, Vermivorous? Or Vora? Voracitus? God, I just cannot remember. Why, dude? Are you fucking kidding me, man? I have to really go in to get the rumor investigated again? Ah. I guess I didn't... Must not have hit a checkpoint. That's annoying. Oh man, Wooding's elephant gun. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's a cool one. The Rider's also really cool. Kind of similar. The Rider's semi-automatic, though. I think that's the main difference. From what I remember. Oops, I am getting out way too early. To this day, I still use it for croc kills occasionally. I don't know if I've ever done that before. That sounds like it'd be fun, though. Wonder how the Rider fares against Cromrax. I feel like I'm... Oh my god, that was awesome! Wow. I feel like I'm missing... some uniques I'm just not thinking of. Obviously, oh yeah, the Ajax's spear. How can I forget that? Cowarish's power, the typhoon. Those are pretty cool. I'm trying to think. Can the typhoon be a hybrid? I think it was only the Kairos' power and the Ajax's spear. they could be hybrids. I don't think the Typhoon can be, which is kind of, that'd be cool. That'd be cool if that was the case, because then all three of them would be, you know, could have that. All right, Motorhead, let's do this again. Yeah, fuck. Actually, this might do some damage. Maybe. He's being a bitch, dude. Holy shit. I'm gonna need to figure out like a better way to take this guy out when I farm him. I'm sure by that point, though, I'll hopefully have like a Hellfire, decent Hellfire. So I'll probably do some Armory runs and Cromrax runs before that. Come on, bitch. Look at that, though. Combat Rifle Proficiency, level 32. Alright, where's the dumpster at? Lethal strike his ass. I mean, he really wasn't that big, let's be honest. It's like, Mordecai, if you're intimidated by the dumpster diver, like, come on, man. Alright, I really just can't be dicking around too much. The faster I am here, the better. Why does he look similar to Sledge? Because I think he is Sledge. I think he's like a revived Sledge, from what I've heard. I remember looking that up. I wonder if that's something, that could be something I could put in, I don't know if that's like an obscure fact or not, but like how many of you guys knew that? Oh shit! Okay. Alright. Oh my god. Pay attention! Jesus. I'm just having too much fun talking to you guys that I'm just not. Like, the gameplay is just kind of sucking. Oh boy. I think it would have sucked regardless though. Like, it's just one of those fucking days, man. Honestly. Bzzz. Bzzz. Oh boy, see, what am I doing? Why? Oh, oh, that's so lucky, dude. Holy shit, there is an invisible barrier right there, I guess. For some reason, only in that spot. Because if I would have went slightly to the left, I would have went out of the map. Oh god, come on, dude. Retreat could be very awkward to use. Oh my god, and I'm already almost dead. Whoa! Careful. There we go. Man. I wish I had the Godspeed. Is Motorhead a legit enemy? I'm really new here, never met him. He is. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, by the way. I try to pronounce your name, but I feel like I'm gonna really butcher that. I hope you're doing well, though. Thanks for coming in, and anybody else who's here. Alright, bitch. There you go. Yeah, see, Sledge is finally at peace. There's a whole story to it. Can't remember what it was, but that is in fact Sledge. It's kind of cool. It's actually really cool. I thought that was, when I found out about that, I was like, what, dude? What? Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Oh my, of course I got stuck. Of course I did. Alright, I need to hit a checkpoint as soon as possible. I need to make sure I hit, you know, a lot of checkpoints. Because again, this likes to crash a lot, so. Oh, I gotta do the Circle of Duty. Okay. At least the first couple parts of it. May as well while I'm over here. God, see now I don't even... Leave me alone, please. Please just leave me alone. I don't even know where the... There's a vehicle station over there. Oh, God. Great, man. Now I'm being harassed by drifters at the same time. Zealous, I would put the Godspeed on, but I don't have one on this character. I have the only thing I have is the retreat. I think I have a lay lapse, that might help. Oh god. I don't think it would save me from these guys. Not that I can't kill them, it's just they're a pain in the ass, and I really don't want to deal with them right now. Also, I know I forgot to activate the vial again, but I probably am just going to leave it off for now. Oh god. Like I said, I don't know if that makes any damn difference. It probably doesn't, but I feel like it kind of has been. I'm probably just making that up, though. The General Knox DLC is the only one I didn't play so far, but I love Borderlands 1. Glad people still play it. Dude, you should play this, man. You should play this DLC. This is the best DLC in the game, and in my opinion, out of like all the DLCs they released in the series, the best one. Like, this is the best Borderlands DLC, period. It's so good. Like, you're missing out on a lot of good stuff. This also has like what essentially is the end game of Borderlands 1 as well. So I would check it out. I'll go back and check it out. If you haven't. If we had a reset playthrough option in like the later Borderlands games, you know what? It's kind of crazy, but somebody actually made a mod that lets you do that. It basically adds like a playthrough 3 that you can reset over and over. I think, or maybe it's just resetting the second playthrough. I don't know, but there's definitely like a mod that just came out that lets you do that. I'll have to check it out. The mods for this game have just gotten insane. Literally, the biggest thing was hoping for in the remaster. They never added it. Oh, like, yeah, the reset playthrough. It was like the perfect opportunity, but no, all they gave us is an annoying blinking minimap. Yeah, the enhanced version, if you even want to call it that, is just... And yes, I know I'm very much a hater of it. I'm so, I love the original, man. The original is superior. I think the only thing the enhanced really has going for it is the FOV slider. And I don't know, man. I wouldn't even say like the new weapons or anything either, because those are just not like they're good, but I think they're a little too good and they drop way too often. I guess the enhanced graphics, which in my opinion, like the original holds up just, it holds up really well. It's actually one of those games that's aged like fine wine. Like you can definitely see some of the flaws. There's still certain things about this game that do look dated, obviously, but the graphic style, like the art direction, and everything, like just holds it up so well. It is obviously looking more dated now, and it will continue to look more dated, but it's just compared to other games from around that time, like it looks so much like better. Like, nowadays. Oh yeah, this is a good way to get some more of the cores and killing some of those other Lance that I need to take out for the mission. So really, I'm just going to do this until I get to the last round, and then I'm not going to do the last round. Because I want to save that for like an end game activity, because I like to be able to farm it. So I just think this arena is really fun. Just dink around in, That hurt? Yeah, more like the Enhanced version. Yeah. Exactly. But I know some people like, you know, the mini map. They like the menus, like the UI. I don't know why they would, but they do. Oh, god damn you guys. Come on. You know, I need to switch out to a different, What? I have Firewing over here that's level 6? Let's do that. Oh god, I'm so dead. I'm so dead! Also, that reminds me I need to pull out... Ooh, you know what? We're gonna do the Bone Duster. Fuck it. That sounds fun. I need to get out a different grenade mod, because obviously the retreat's not going to be very useful in here. Emergency ammo. We'll do the Phalanx. Why not? That might be useful, like, right now, actually. Bzz, just a little bubble shield. Yeah, the original Borderlands is definitely my favorite game of all time. Like, my girlfriend actually asked me, like, a pretty interesting question the other day. She's like, if you're stuck on a, you know, on an island and the only game you can play was Borderlands, like, would that be something you'd want to do? And I was like, you know, at first I was like, yeah, you know, but then at the same time I was like, man, I don't know, because it is my favorite game, but at the same time, like, I don't know if that would be the only game I'd want to play. You know what I mean? That was just kind of an interesting question. Because at first I was like, yeah, it's definitely like that would be. But then I gave it a little bit more thought, and I'm like, is it though? You know? Because I fucking like, just because it's like my favorite game doesn't mean, like, I don't know. That'll be the only game I would want to play for the rest of time, I guess. I don't know. I guess it depends on how long I'd be on the island. Probably for the rest of my life. That's kind of the idea, I guess. I don't know. Or at least for like a long amount of time. But what would that game be for you guys? What would you choose? Would you choose Borderlands, or would you choose something else if you were like stuck on an island or something, and all you could play was one game? What would you pick? As for me, I was kind of thinking like a From Software game or something. I don't know, or like Monster Hunter. I don't know, man. That's a really tricky question, to be honest. Like Elden Ring, maybe like Elden Ring. Let's see. Okay, that's done. Easy peasy. The Witcher 3. That's a good one. This would probably go something like Morrowinds, Borderlands 2 and 3, original Borderlands. But if you had to pick one of those, just one. I know it's a very hard question. It's hard to pick like one game. I think for me, like, would be Elden Ring, at least like right now in my current, you know, that might change like later on or something. But like maybe Elden Ring, or just a very big game, you know, like Witcher's a good one. Surprisingly, I've never played through the entirety of Witcher 3. Only really scratched the surface of that game. It's something I need to get back to, man. I'm constantly telling myself, like, I need to play that shit. I know I'm missing out tremendously. I did, however, play through Cyberpunk, which I really love that game. I got my girlfriend into it as well, and it's turned into one of her favorite games. Like, I know that game had a bit of a rough time, a bit of a rough launch when it came out, but it's like so much better now. I mean, even like, you know, I was one of those people who played it at launch, and I actually didn't have a lot of issues with it. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I might have like a, you know, soft lock once in a while, or maybe a crash once in a while, but you know, I remember enjoying it at launch. But then again, I was playing on PC. Like, if you were playing on, like, for example, like PS4, like, obviously that would be, I heard that was a train wreck, but that being said, you know, like, I've done like several playthroughs since then, especially after like the 2.0 update, and yeah, they've made it a lot better. Fuck you. God, it's so fun. Look at that. Oh my god, he just bounced off the wall. Boom. Look at that. Oh my god, dude. It's like fucking Goku punched him. Oh boy. Okay, get in there. Get in there. Fuck. Gotta reload. There we go. And he's... Where did he... Oh, I guess he just landed right there. Okay. I thought he, like, flew somewhere. A little anticlimactic. Oh, okay. Well, that's not going to do anything. He's fire resistant. Okay. Oh my god. Bubble shield! Bubble shield! Now I'm fucked. Because now I'm trapped in my own fucking shield. The forest. Interesting. Try to learn some survival skills from it. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, like something that would like you could actually maybe learn from to an extent. Yeah, that might be good, you know. Because I didn't think about that aspect. Like, yeah, your, you know, survival skills, like, obviously, you know. It would be really fucking weird, though. Like, that would be a weird situation to be in, because, like, just being stuck on an island and having to, like, survive, but also just having, like, you know, you happen to have, like, your favorite game that you know, that you want to play, and the console, and like power and like, you know, a TV and everything. It's like, it's just kind of weird to think about. Oh god. Because like in my head, honestly, I was thinking like maybe, you know, maybe this was like some sort of like luxury resort. You know, maybe they already had like everything that you need, you know. It's just you were kind of stuck there. And you only had one game. Okay, fuck off, dude. Come on. Get that second win. There we go. And I picked up some caustic rifle. I did not want to do that. I was gonna throw Bloodwing at these guys, but then I realized, you know, Bloodwing wouldn't do jack shit to him. I guess he would. He could still help me out and drop, like, health and stuff, but wouldn't do any damage. God, I keep picking up random bullshit I don't mean to pick up. Main playthrough, I have like 1,300 hours, including DLC. Oh man, I gotta get to it. It's one of those games that I heard is very replayable too. Like I hear people going in and like doing just coming back to it, you know, all the time. Okay, get in there. Come on. Blast him. Blast him. Okay. I would throw my phalanx, and I still throw it anyway. At least I threw it over there, but... Oh my god, what am I doing? Maybe I shouldn't use the phalanx. Because I am just not... Oh! Please! Please! Yes! Oh my god, that is so lucky. If this was Borderlands 2, like, the enemies would, like, run and hide somewhere. Oh my god, that is lucky. The dude just went through the shield. Wow. I should probably not throw the shield right when I'm about to fucking die. Like, you'd think that would work, but in this game, that's like not a good idea, because you can't move when you're down. I have a PC, but instead of calling for help, launches a game. I know. Exactly. It's like, you know, I could call for help and get back to the mainland and, you know, have access to all my other games and stuff, but, like, screw it, you know? Let's stay here. Play this one game till I die, I guess. I don't know. Almost got all the power cores, just need one more. There we go. Swear Marcus gives you another one of these kind of missions. The fuck? Heard like a rain grenade go off, but interesting. Oh! Oh! Oh shit, yeah, somebody has a rain grenade. Oh my god, and that hurts. That fucking hurts, dude. Holy shit. The Guardian. This is like a good place. Like, I swear, the amount of times like that I've had these guys drop like legendaries, like legendary combat rifles, is it's pretty crazy. So if you ever want like a specific legendary combat rifle, this is the place to go, honestly. Or like machine pistols or something. Terry, how you doing? Welcome on in. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of new faces today, which is always cool. Ugh. And of course I go down right behind cover. But this guy isn't very smart. Yep, I was gonna say, he's just gonna keep coming towards me for some reason. There we go. Like, even though it makes sense in Borderlands 2 that they run away from you, it's like so damn annoying. It's so annoying. I don't think they should do that, personally. Because you still have to fight to get up. But the fact that they just leave just makes it so you can't even get up. Like, you just are stuck. And you're gonna die, you know? Like, there's no hope of, like, getting a second wind. Oh look, another combat rifle! A Raven! Holy shit. I think didn't I get another vanilla? I swear I got another vanilla legendary as well. Didn't I? Maybe not. Nice. What a way to... I got the crowd cheering as well. That was awesome. What's the custom gear? So right now I'm just using... All I'm using in this playthrough is the Arsenal, the Camp of Dutchman's Arsenal, and Sleepmaster's Iridian Overhaul. Those are the two mods I'm using. Like this weapon right here. Basically all the weapons I'm using right now. I don't actually have anything from the... You know what? I should pull out an Iridian. I should do that. What do we got here? Supernova. Try the Supernova. Can't remember what this one does. I'll try it though. And normally I'd have links, you know, for these mods, but Nightbot just has not been working. So, but yeah, if you just type in like the Arsenal and Iridian overhaul, Iridian weapons overhaul on like Google, you know, I'll pop up for you. They're both on Nexus mods. I think Borderlands 1 has the most consistently good pearls. Like, Borderlands 2 has some great pearls, like the Becca, but also some pretty terrible ones, like the Unforgiven. Yeah. I completely forgot the Unforgiven was even a pearl in that game. I completely forgot about that. And that's a shame, because, like, the Unforgiven in this game is so good. I hate that. I hate how they bring back those and, like, completely just butcher them. Like, they're just not even what they were originally. Like, it makes sense to balance out the Hellfire, for example. You know? Because that thing was, like, so ridiculously, like, OP in this game. But, like, you also want to make it, you know, still viable. I can't remember for the Hellfire. I think it's pretty decent in Borderlands 2. I don't know. But, like, for example, something like the Unforgiven, it's like... It's just a shell of its former self. Because it's not even good. Like, it's not even viable. And it's a pearl. They made it a pearlescent, and it's not great. Like, what? Oh, wait, is this the last one? Ah, fuck. I can't remember which one. Do you guys remember which one's the last round? Like what it's called? I know there's something after Corporal, I think. Like Sergeant or something? I don't know. What would be after that? What's the next rank? Spending hours and hours trying to beat these rounds, yeah. They're tough. Even I'm struggling here. Yeah, I know. Like, I remember it being, like, decent in Borderlands 2, but it's definitely not good. Like, it's not meta by any means. It's one of those weapons that just falls short. You know, it's good, like, on playthrough 1 and 2, but, like, after that, like UVHM, it's just not good, really. Like, you can use it, but there's other weapons that are way better at that point. Which is that's another problem I have with Borderlands 2, is just with the scaling and everything, it just makes certain weapons. You know, I'm gonna look this up. Hold on. I'm gonna look this up really quick. Just want to make sure that this isn't the last one. Circle of Duty Borderlands. Reminds me, I still need to go back on my Roland, I think, and like, because I accidentally completed that mission when I was farming it. I need to go back and like reactivate it. Don't think I've done that yet. Oh yeah, I've been getting the gearbox weapons. I wasn't even paying attention. I think I got like a pistol. A pistol. One of them was a pistol. Yeah, but what? How many are there? Let's see. Oh, we're still... Okay, we still got... Yeah, Medal of Duty. That's the last one. So we've still got a second. Okay. Good to know. You're 2 rounds behind the last one, yeah. Oh well, that's okay. I'm perfectly happy farming this, actually, or doing this, because I think this is fun. You know, fuck it, I'll activate the vial for this. Because I am just killing enemies here. Like, why not, I guess, you know? Might be kind of fun with the added chance of getting, you know, custom loot. Like that. Ooh. Hold up. I actually do not have that. Okay, take that. Nice. Let's get a drop like right away. Yeah. I'm honestly debating on like even turning in the shock cores mission too, because I like being able to get shock, or just the cores mission. I just like being able to get them. Oh, double stinger. I didn't even. That's what that's what dropped over here. Okay. Fuck, dude, that's good. I think pretty good. It's hard to go wrong with a stinger. Oh. Oh shit. This is how I need to be using the phalanx. You know? It's good when there's just bullets coming at you from like every direction. Oh yeah, this thing. See, I don't know if it's not super effective on these guys. Let's see what else, what other Iridian do we have here? What about so many. I need several of those. Shit, I don't know. What about this one? And it crashed. Fuck me. Fuck. Are you kidding? Okay, whatever. Of course, when I activate the vial too. So what's y'all's favorite class of Borderlands 1? I'll go first, Mordecai. For me, it's Roland. That's my favorite. Okay. You know, I've said this before, but I like how versatile he is. Yeah. By far the most versatile character. Just because, you know, like every weapon is essentially like really effective on him. The only thing he's lacking, I think, is like the melee. He doesn't have any sort of good melee like the other characters get. You know, no melee anything. And the action skill, I mean, I personally like his turret, but that might not be everybody's cup of tea. I mean, he's a fairly generic character, but I don't know. Like I said, I just love the versatility. I think Brick might be it's either Brick or Lilith. That would be those would be in second place. I kind of tied for me though, and then Mordecai. I feel like Lilith and Brick, but it's gotta be Lilith for you. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like the same thing, but because Lilith, you know, I've put a lot more hours into her over Brick, but Brick is just so much fun, dude. I don't know. Brick, and you know, Brick. You know, if we had to pick like the best action skill, Brick has the best action skill in my opinion. Just with how like fun it is to use, you know. And it crashed again. What? Oh, yeah. What the fuck is going on? What is going on, dude? I mean, I know what it is. It's from like the custom gear. It's gotta be. Okay. Sniper Mordecai. I want to try Sniper Mordecai. I haven't even went down any of the sniper tree, which I think would be really good, especially like against Cromrax. That would be really good. Get like Skull Masher, you know. I've also heard Trespass is pretty amazing. Maya for you. I mean, what would be your guys' favorite like Borderlands 2 class? I mean, may as well go through. I mean, like in the other games. For me, it would be Maya as well. It'd be Maya, then Salvador, then Zero. No, then Krieg. Sorry, and then Zero, and then Axton, and then Gage. I think that would be like that for me. I haven't really played enough Gage or Axton to really to know those, to be honest, where they would stand. But I know Gage, from what I played of Gage, she's just not, I don't know, not my kind of character. I don't really like the skills that she has. See, the one annoying thing though is I also have to like where is it? I also have to, you know, go back there, drive all the way back there. Okay, that's concerning. What is going on? What is going on? Why? General protection fault. Like, it's just crashing right away. What the fuck? Or if I got rid of the vials from the inventory, if that would help. I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, if I have to, like, in order to finish this playthrough, I will just get rid of the shit. This is the custom gear, which I don't want to do. I don't want to have to do it because I've worked, like, you know, I've got a lot of cool stuff. I just don't have to get rid of. But if I have to do that, I will. Because obviously I want to see this through. And so far, like, it's been working. I don't know why it's crashing so soon after I go into the game. It's a little concerning, because normally, like, it would just do what it was doing before and just kind of crash eventually. What if we zoom that question out? Yeah, like, overall, everybody's favorite. So, like, in general, like, just their favorite Vault Hunter in the entire series, like, out of all the games, is that what you're saying? God, that's a hard one, man. That's difficult. Shit. Really don't know, actually. I'm trying to think, like, Roland. Maybe, but there's just so many cool characters. Like, picking Roland just sounds like so generic, you know. I don't know. Because, like, you know, I'm just so biased towards, like, this game specifically. Okay, let's just. God, this is reminding me of that crash I was having in fucking Oblivion. Let's just run. I'm just gonna, like, drive out of here. Maybe if we get out of this T-Bone Junction specifically. I don't know if that would help. Let's just go. Let's just go. Come on. Yeah, it says general protection fault, which is usually what it says. It's usually a different error every time though. Like, sometimes it's a long ass error, like, you know, message. Sometimes it's not. Really weird. But I just know that it has to do with my mods, because normally this game does not crash like that. It doesn't crash, and The problem with these mods, like using them together, especially, is that there's a lot that the game has to load. Because these mods are very, like, there's a lot of content that they add. Which is why it takes a while to, like, load up a character that has, like, you know, these weapons. You guys probably noticed that, like, if I go into, like, a character for the first time, like, booting up a save, I don't know if it happens, does it happen on this? It should happen on this character, but, like, you know, if I go on, like, my Roland 2, for example, who has a lot of shit, like, a lot of custom gear, it takes a while. Like, it takes a while to, like, actually go into the character. It looks like the game kind of freezes, even though it doesn't. I know some people actually, you know, came to TCD saying, like, hey, dude, like, what's going on? My game, like, you know, I can't load the mod. The game freezes when I try to go into my character. But it's like, that's actually normal. You just have to wait a second, you know? So far, so good. The first Oblivion Gate. Oh, there you go. It's just once, for me, dude, it was like, it was actually, I didn't say this, but, you know, for the first little while in the Oblivion Gate, it was good. It was fine. Oh, shit. Someone calling me. It was good. And of course I have to do this. It was just when I got, specifically when I got to the main tower. Like, once I got close to the main tower, that's when the crashes started. And for me, like, the real issue was when I was stuck. Like, the door in particular that I was talking about, fucking goddamn it. I'm just getting blasted from every direction here. The door in particular that I was, like, trying to reach, you know, before the game crashed, that I mentioned earlier, was the one that connects the main tower to, like, a side tower. Because you have to go to that side tower to get a key to then, you know, then you have to bring that back to the main tower to progress. And that was the thing. I got to the side tower that got the key. But after that, man, like, after, you know, it was the run from the side tower to the main tower, because you're outside for, like, you know, for a second. But that was where I was having the most issues, and I thought I could not progress. And it's not like there's really any way to, like, there's nowhere else you can really go. It's only, you know, towards that other door, because you're on such, like, a slim platform. And if you jump off, you're basically dead. You know, and since I'm so early in the game, I didn't really have any options. I just didn't have any, like, speed boosts or anything. I didn't have anything, man. Nothing to, So that's particularly, like, where I had, like, issues. It was that part. But even if I went back, like, after that, if I went back to a save, like, right before I entered the tower originally, I'd try to book it for the Oblivion Gate just so I could get out, and it would still crash. I don't know why I have a fucking monster. Oh well. Add some variety, I guess. So yeah. Again, I just want to get that out there too. Like, I feel like I'm just so alone in that. Like, I don't know if anybody else has that issue. And, you know, I was going to say it's, like, probably my Xbox, but it can't be, because it was doing that on my phone, like, through cloud and other devices. So it just doesn't make sense. Like, but maybe it is. Maybe it is just on my end. It's so weird. Unless you had that issue with the general protection error every time when setting up the game on the Steam Deck. Interesting. I'll have to keep that in mind, because I'd like to actually play this on the Steam Deck at some point. You remember what file you had to rename exactly? Always hated the Oblivion Gates as a kid. The atmosphere is so strange. Yeah. For me, man, like, this was what, you know, it kind of goes with what I was talking about earlier, but, like, the level design, especially in the Oblivion Gates, is not good. They're just not fun. They're not fun to explore. I mean, I actually kind of like the atmosphere. It's just the level design. This does not, it doesn't, it's so tedious. It makes you just want to get through it as quickly as possible. And that, you know, the other dungeons in the game suffer that issue, but I feel like the Oblivion Gates, especially since they're so big and long, like they, you know, take a while sometimes. It, you know, pain in the ass. Let's see, Terry, have to go. Have a nice one, guys. Hey, thanks for coming in, man. It was nice. It was nice having you. You have a good one yourself. All right, fuck me. Let's do this again. I had one crash on the overworld in Oblivion. I think I did too. I actually did too, now that I think about it. Before I got to the Oblivion Gate, it was just out of nowhere it crashed. Which I'm like, you know, that's okay. You know, it is like a, you know, a Bethesda game. You know, kind of, that's par for the course. You know, I know it's like on a different engine and like made by different people as well, but like it's still Oblivion. You know, at the end of the day, it's still gonna have issues. I was still expecting that. You know? Oh, I guess this, okay. I didn't even, okay. Oh, that was lucky. Once again, just throwing this thing out. I'm just gonna switch to a different grenade mod because I just don't trust myself with it, honestly. Let's do the Indus. I'm pretty sure I was also having like a weird bug when I would get on the horse, like on my horse, like my character would like, you know, get on, like the animation would play normally, and then all of a sudden like he would be like for like a split second he'd be like standing up on the horse, and then it would go back to normal. It was really weird. I don't know if anybody else has had that issue. It happens like pretty much almost every time I get on the horse. It's not like a big deal, but it is noticeable. And again, like I mentioned earlier, some of the animations, specifically some of the facial animations, I don't know. It just looks a little weird. Definitely not like Starfield weird, though. You know, that's like a whole other level, but something just I gotta get used to, I guess, you know? The faces overall look a lot better, though, you know? Just getting used to like some of the new animations. It just feels kind of out of place, but at the same time, like it's just, you know, some, you know, like I said, something I get used to. Oh, okay, damn. Oh, you fucked. You too. Okay, well, he's not gonna take one shot. That makes sense. He's a badass after all. Look at Bloodwind go, dude. Just back and forth. Oh, yeah, that's a good time to get that other objective checked off. Nice. So I do have to kill these guys. There we go. Oh boy. I was gonna put down my... Well, I actually don't have the phalanx, but you know what? The Indus. I just thought of that. The Indus is really good on these guys. Look at that. Yeah, it just homes in, you know? Probably better on, like, yeah, just like regular Rocketeers, but still decent on the... See, you don't even have to, like... It just homes in. It's really useful as well, like, when there's, when you are dealing with Rocketeers that just get glitched, like the ones by the armory. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Oh, you bitch. You need to die now. Oh, okay. Ah, of course you're getting healed, you little pussy. Oh yeah, Lance Royal Guards, dude. I forgot those make an appearance here. It's so fucking cool. I always thought the Royal Guards were awesome. Dude, get out of here. What's that? Ooh. The machine guns in Borderlands 1 sounds so crunchy. I love it. I know, dude. The machine guns of this game are so good, man. Like, there really is nothing like getting a rapid-fire machine gun in this game, man. Like, it's... There's nothing like it, man. Oh my god. I also just love the way the machine guns look in this game as well. Oh shit. Fuck, we got a Lancer. Yeah, these guys can completely just end your run, like, instantly if you get ran over. It's always good to remember when they come out, which unfortunately I don't remember when they come out. And I'm fucked, dude! Oh my god. Don't fucking tell me. Come on, get over here. Come on, bitch. Fuck. Oh, dude, that was so close. I would have been so mad. Come on, where's this last guy? No, don't crash! No! Oh my god, I was on the last fucking guy, dude. Oh, these crashes right now. So fucking annoying. I don't know what to fucking do, man. I don't know what to do. I just don't understand. I don't understand why. Specifically in the Nox deals, I'm getting them like really bad. I don't know. I'm trying to think what I can do. Anyway. I mean, I could try getting rid of the vials. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to do anything. Let's see here. I'll play some music for you guys in the background. Let's see. I really do apologize, guys, that this game has been doing this. I really don't know what to do. I am gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work. I just think it's the mods, man. Particularly the arsenal. I don't know. Because, again, these are very massive mods. They're just... I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like my game used to crash like this much though. I don't know exactly what happened. Let's see, Willow Tree. Well, so you made it through. I feel like this is a little too loud still. Just lower that a little bit. Made it through no crashes, thankfully. Well, that's good. That's awesome. So it must, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe it's just my saves. Maybe my saves are fucked. I don't know. I'm just hoping I don't have that issue again. Like if I, you know, if I go in another Oblivion gate and I have that, like I'm fucked. I'm fucked, man. Gonna start over, I guess. I don't know. Alright, what even is the save for this character? Or by date modified. Right here. Let's see. The vials. I can get rid of the creator vial. I'm not using that. I'm not using that. Alright, I just got rid of the vials. I don't know if that's gonna make a difference. Like, I'll try it though. I'll try it. Okay. Okay. Oops. Fuck. Shit. Did I fuck the game up? I might have. Hold on. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Okay. God, it's just annoying. It kind of really drags drags us out, you know. It wouldn't be, you know, it wouldn't be as big of a deal if I was just doing endgame stuff, or even like, yeah, if I was going through like the main game, because you know you're able to like fast travel, you know, and because like for whatever reason the DLCs in this game just they always put you back at the start, no matter what. So, fuck, man. I don't have any vials right now, I don't think. Retreat. One second, just gotta put some stuff away. Sounds good. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Once again, I do apologize for the crashes. It really does kind of... It's probably annoying for you guys as well, because I'm just like over here having to basically spend a majority of the stream just going back and forth between these areas. Feels like, when I really just want to be making progress, you know? I don't know, I might just have to deal. Just somehow... This is kind of tricky. Might be one of those things I might not even be able to do right now. Because it's you know, like, it's kind of long, and if I fuck it up, I have to do the whole thing over again. At least with other missions, like, I can get a little bit of progress in, hit a checkpoint, and then, you know, keep going if it crashes. But in this case, and of course I have this stupid barrier here. I'm gonna get a lay lapse out as well. If I have one. I don't have one. Great. Okay. Was that the gearbox? It was. I don't care. It's a white. It would be cool to get like a purple gearbox or something if that's possible. I think it does just... It is random, like what kind you get. So I guess you really could farm it like that too, if you wanted to. Just to get like a certain gearbox weapon that you wanted, you know. So you have a calming voice. Good for late night gaming. Well, that's good to hear. I appreciate that, actually. Oh boy. Alright, just go. Just go. You know, if we're talking about people that have like soothing voices that are good to watch like before bed, I would look into checking out. I finished a video game. I've actually mentioned it before on this channel. He does like retrospectives and stuff like that. But man, dude, like he's also got just like a good voice to just listen to. Like his stuff is so cozy to watch. I'm actually currently watching his Metroid video right now. Really cool stuff. And he's, you know, I think I've even mentioned this, but he was actually how I got into Castlevania. Maybe I haven't mentioned that. I don't know. You know, because he has a Castlevania retrospective. And his retrospectives, by the way, like, are just peak, dude. Like, the best on the site. I feel like, dude, they're so good. But yeah, the Castlevania one, like, that actually got me into Castlevania. Because before that, I was like, yeah, you know, I thought it was cool. But really, the only one I had played was the N64 one when I was a kid. But when I watched that video, like, it made me want to go back and play, like, a bunch. And since then, I've played, like, three different games that I had never played before. All because of his, you know, his video. Which normally does not happen. Like, you know, I've watched a lot of retrospectives as well, but, let's see. Like, he specifically just got me, like, I don't know, man. Just, like, his presentation and everything, you know? It's so good. It's so good. So if you're looking for, like, cozy stuff, you know, check him out. You probably don't understand German, but there's an obese man testing whiskey and cigars and making culture show on YouTube. It's absolutely insane. He's such a meme in Germany. Yeah, I've not heard of him. Interesting. Is that like a YouTube thing or something, or what? Some sort of content creator? Okay. Alright, you know what? I need to get some out that just tears through these guys as quickly as possible, you know? Because I gotta get through this, man, like, fast. Fast. I'm just trying to think, like, the Mamba's good, but, like, I don't know. I need something really good. Maybe the Immolator? I don't know. It's tricky. Because, you know, a lot of these guys have different resistances, you know? So That's another thing. Oh, he's a YouTuber that you watch to fall asleep. Gotcha. Nice. Wildfire. Just like Abaddon. Yeah, I already have the Mamba, but we try that. Fuck, dude. I don't know. The Filer. This is tricky. This is honestly tricky. I have another emulator, which drop that. Fuck, guys, this is weird. This is awkward. I don't know. We're just gonna do that, I guess. I don't know. Fuck. Not really sure how I wanna approach this. You're gonna head out, Morgan? Alright, man. You take care. Thanks for coming in. It's great to have you, man. Great to see you again. Great to talk to you again. See, that's that's good. This is a good, like, replacement Hellfire. I'm not even, you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about picking up that course. I'm just kill. Just kill. Okay, he's got. Okay, blast him. If they drop a speed core though, that may be nice just to be able to move faster. All right, I gotta go quickly. Okay, you're dead. Let's see, is there pyros over here? Yes, there is. Okay, so that means more of this, and I'm out of ammo for that. Brilliant. Brilliant. I didn't even buy more ammo. Like a fucking doofus. Maybe the criminal might be better, actually, for that. I was gonna pull out that wildfire, I think, just as a backup fire weapon. I guess we'll do that instead. I don't know. The criminal might be better. Let me try the criminal on these guys. Let me just see how that fares. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Here we go. Okay. Come on, man. I gotta get through this quickly. Go, come on. There's a speed up. Let's go. Just speed run this shit, man. Just speed run. Just fucking speed run right now. Yeah, I guess getting those power cores would be useful too. The extra damage. Okay, where you at? Where you at? Fuck. You know what I also want to use? I think I have... Do I have one of those? Do not. Shit. I got transfusions. Why not? These transfusions. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Reload! Come on! There you go. Go, go, go. Come on, dude. Just tear through them. Ah, dude, I should have got ammo. That was a huge mistake. So Abaddon could be doing maybe a little bit better. Honestly, maybe a Defiler in this case. I don't know how good that Defiler is, but... Let's see. Let's try that out. Yeah, there we go. I mean, Defiler just is always pretty good, man, even if it's shit. It's one of those things. Man, I haven't used this thing in a while. Forgot how good it is, actually. Like, I knew it was good, but like, damn, dude. Okay. Look out. Look out! Fuck! Oh boy. Fuck. Oh my god, give me health. Give me shields, come on. Problem with the shield, just that recharge time and everything, man. Delay is terrible. Fuck! Come on! Okay. Throw Bloodwing out, throw some more of these. Jesus Christ, dude. Can my shields do something? Alright, take out the Lancer, come on. I hate just sitting back like this. Oh my god, really? It's not good. This is not good. Shit. What am I gonna do? Let's see, do I have any other shields that might be better? What about that one? Does that one have... Dude, I need a shield that fucking recharges. Oh my god. What about the Tish? Get that extra crit damage as well. There we go. I mean, this shield's not the best shield though, but it'll do. Good to have the extra damage, I guess. Oh, well, the Lancer's stuck. I mean, that's convenient. There we go. Oh, we did it. Okay, go, 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 go. Just get out. Just leave. Just hit the checkpoint, please. For the love of God, thank you. Truck skill and wrestler class mod, sergeant. Oh. Ooh. The problem is it's just getting longer and longer, but this is, I think, the last one that I gotta really worry about right now, so. Gemini. Whoops. Whoopsie. Probably should have just sold this thing, but oh well, I'm not that worried about it. Damn, dude. I don't know. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully those, getting rid of those vials made a difference. I don't know. It really sucks to do that. I mean, it's not like I can, you know, it's so easy to put them back, though. I'm not actually going to get rid of them permanently. It's just, like, for now, just so I can make some progress, you know? Because for the sake of this playthrough, like, it's just kind of annoying that it crashes like that. It is in general anyway, but it, especially, like, going through this DLC and having to, like, drive all the way back, it's just... It's not fun. Even if it just makes it happen less often, you know, I'll take it. Ah! Fucking die! Grab the health! Fuck! Get him! There we go. Get the health. Get all the health. Oh god. Where? Sorry, I'm just like locked in right now, guys. I just want to make sure that I can do this. Normally I'd play this much more like, you know, kind of like earlier, just, it's, you know, have it more of like a chill time, but I'm just trying to like Really trying to get through this as fast as possible, which I'm not really doing the best job at, arguably. That is not the right grenade, but that should do some damage, hopefully. Dude, I gotta remember, I don't know where in the... I'm sure there's another Lancer that comes out, or Lancers. Oh gods, dude, get out of here. Oh fuck. Fuck. And I also just don't want to die either, you know, because I have to start it over too, so... Like, normally I have a lot of fun going through this, but, like, this is just kind of, like, stressful. I'd rather have the power core, because just having that increased attack is helpful. There's a speed one. I might have that. Rather have that. Ooh, another Defiler. Look at that. Got a challenge. I am become death. I am become death? What? That's kind of a weird... Not like I have become death, like I am become death. Maybe that's like a reference or something. I don't know. Ooh, fuck. Okay, those are fire resistant. Let's get the other guys that aren't fire resistant first. And go for these guys. Shit. Oh, there's a car! Oh boy. Ah, fuck's sakes. Jeez. This is just chaos right now. Come on! Come on! Bloodwing! I'm not in a good spot. I'm just not in a good spot. Back against the wall right now. Go. Fucking go. Just need some more health, man. Need some more health vials. Oh god. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh shit. Here he comes. Maybe I do want that phalanx. I don't know. Because if I use it properly, like, it'd be very helpful here. But I don't trust myself. That's the thing. Ooh, Anaconda. Like, look at this shit. This place is, like, so good to get, like, vanilla stuff. Oh, man. Oh, man. Like, if you're looking for, like, you know, comet rifles or machine guns or SMGs or pistols or revolvers, like, this is a good way to go. So I guess they can sometimes use rocket launchers, though. So, that too. Not very often you see like a regular Lance Trooper using a rocket launcher. I did it earlier, but it's not very often that happens. Fuck. Okay, Limnic Eruption. We're not doing that. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the transfusion. I think just having that extra heals, you know. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm good. Get the fucking health. Just zoom on over here. Kill these guys. Oh, we got a badass. Of course he's a badass. Here, you need to like blow up. You blow up. If they blow up, sometimes like when you blow up their packs, they don't actually die, which is weird. You'd think they would, but sometimes they don't, which is kind of weird. I think it's a bug. It's a really annoying bug too, because they're kind of a pain in the ass to kill otherwise. Oh boy, I'm being a little too greedy for my own good. Yep, that's okay. Second win, baby. Second wins. Get the fuck out of here! Alright, throw some transfusions, just get as many as I can right now. Yeah, give me the health, yes. You blow up. You blow up, you blow up. Everybody blow up. That's exactly what, how I feel right now. Dude, is this the last guy? Hold on, I think it is. No, it's not. Of course it's not. God. I know the last wave had a lot of guys, but man. Jesus. The trophy for my wall. Oh man. I need like, I don't know if I like a good like corrosive sniper right now, but that'd be really nice. Wish I had like a skull masher or something, you know? Fuck, that'd be good. Or Bessie. Ugh. Some good. I mean, I've got some good snipers, but something with some good crit, man. I don't know. The skull masher especially would be nice, just because it has like the multiple. You know, I can land like several hits with one shot. Oh my god, I'm fucked. Oh. This arena, man, does not fuck around, dude. It's one of the hardest things in the game. That's why I like to keep the last mission, because it's just fun. It's a nice challenge as well. And I just like fighting Lance. My favorite enemy type in this game. There we go. Who else? Badass engineer. Who else is shooting me? God, dude, these royal guards are no fucking joke, dude. They're no joke. Ugh. You need to die. You need to die. No, you don't throw your turret. He was about to. He was about to throw his turret. Honestly, I could even just like hit him with a good proc and he'll probably eventually die, to be honest. Like, you'll probably die. These royal guards again, they're a pain. They are a fucking pain. Who? Where? When? Oh! Oh fuck, okay. There's health. Run for it. Run for the health. Oh god. Oh! Okay, run! 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 Go! Oh! Oh, I thought it was gonna be a gearbox. Man. There it is. Oh, we did it, guys. We did it. Holy shit. So far, so good. I don't know, maybe... I don't want to speak too soon, because, like, yeah. The vials... Getting rid of those might have... I don't want to speak... I don't want to speak too soon, though. I don't want to jinx it, man. Okay, let's just get out of here. Let's go. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna save and quit. Let's just save and quit, come back in. Oh, that is a relief. Again, normally, like, I'd have a blast, and I was having a blast at first, but then it started crashing. And then it became just like a race to the finish line. I just, at that point, I needed to outrun the crashes. It brings me back just what happened yesterday with Oblivion. Ugh. A race against the crashes. But it is, you know, it is unfortunate though that I'm just not able to get custom gear right now. I do have, obviously I'm using custom gear, so it's still very much a custom gear playthrough. But it's just like I'm not able to get any new custom gear right now, which again is fine. It's fine. It's worth it if it means I can, you know, play through this without any issues. Okay. Oh yeah, yes, I can turn this in. Nice. I also almost have a core collection. I would have picked up more of those cores. I would have actually probably been able to finish that. It's just I was just trying to, you know, given that I was trying to speed through it. Oh, look, Super Marcus Sweep. There you go. I think it was it. It's Like Christmas. That's the last one. I want to get to that one. I want to get to that one, which might not make a lot of sense. This is probably the one that I would actually want to farm on, the armory on. But you know, I do have Willow Tree. I could reset it, and I also, I don't know. It feels weird kind of leaving the other missions because I'm pretty sure he has some other stuff in between as well. Like, I don't think he's just, you know, right after this, like, you get to go right back to the armory. I think you have to do another thing for him, so... Unless it was after this one? I don't remember, to be honest, actually. Man, is this it? Is this all the missions? Are we actually basically done? Almost? I think we are. I think this is it. I mean, outside of, like, obviously, again, I know there's, like, some more after, like, this one. We still gotta do these. This one I'm keeping. Okay, yeah. Chromax I'm saving for last, but... yeah, I guess we can go back to the armory. And while we're there, we can start getting some more cores. Let's see. What time is it, though? What time is it right now? You know, I'll play for a little longer. Why not? I'll play for a little bit longer. No, don't get out, doofus. I don't know if it's possible that you just get over that invisible barrier. But just go high enough. I don't know. I'm sure. Alright, I'm gonna get out and kill these guys, I think. But you know what? Just trying to think here. Maybe I should wrap it up. I don't know. Let's go some other things I need to do tonight. You know, that's the main thing. Holy shit! Is that? That's not right, is it? That's not the actual. Okay, never mind. I thought I was looking at the stream preview and it was like on YouTube and it was really far behind. Like I was still in the circle of duty. But that's thankfully not. I thought like the stream was like running really far behind. Yeah, you know what, guys? I think I am gonna leave off here. I think. You know, I'll take a quick break. I'll come back. We'll do a little bit more. I want to do a little bit more. Maybe at least hit up this armory once, you know? I'm going to do that. I want to do that. Alright. Just a second here. I just have to use the bathroom really bad. So I'll just play some more of the Gradius OST, and I'll be back. I'll see you guys in a few. Stay tuned. All right, I am back. Let us continue on with this. Why is this doing this? Sorry. Okay. Weird. I just keep going back to, like, you know, the preview for the YouTube stream, and it just keeps being really delayed, but then I refresh the page and it's normal. I don't know what's going on with that. Hopefully it's fine for you guys. Hopefully that's just on my end. Alright. Borderlands. Just wanted to keep going a little longer. I don't know. I feel like the streams could, you know, It's not my best stream, you know. There's been a lot of crashes and yeah. So I wanted to end it on like a better note, you know, if possible. Just thought it'd be kind of fun to do like a quick armory run. Also, I know oh well. I'll kill some Lance next time. I mean, we'll kill some on the way to the armory, you know. I was gonna stop and get those guys. I kind of forgot, but that's okay. That's another reason like the stream just. And oh my god, I'm surprised that didn't kill me. I feel like normally that kills you. Normally. Okay. Oh jeez. Makes you wonder why those barrels are even placed, right? It's like it's gotta be because of like just to troll you. Like there's no other reason. There's no enemies that go up there. Like, you know what I mean? Whoops, I did not mean to do that. But yeah, I've just been very spacey this stream. You can probably tell from like just the beginning. I'm just thinking back to what just when I fucking like walked off that platform. It happens though, man. It happens. Kind of before my coffee really kicked in too, so it's one of those days. But yeah, the crashing definitely did not help. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying the stream though and having yourself a good evening. It's evening for me anyways. Oh, also, I was gonna say it's like awfully quiet. That's why, because I gotta turn back up the music. There we go. Bzzz. Oh, fuck me. You know, it may as well. You know, may as well kill Ajax while we're here. It would, you know, it would be nice to get an Ajax Ogre, or at least a decent Ajax Spear on this character. That would be pretty cool. I'll just stick with what we have out right now. Dude, he's tearing me up. What the fuck? Holy shit. You hear his fucking weapon right now? Damn. Thing sounds like a beast. Come on, get these guys out of here. There we go. It's really his lackeys, though, that are the main fucking issue in this fight. It's the lackeys. So thankfully, I need to, you know, there's actually a benefit to killing these guys right now, so that's good. More cores. Am I good on the power core front? I think I am. Still nice to pick them up, though. Again, I'm so sad that these just stop spawning at some point. Excuse me. Ajax's Spear. That's actually good fire rate. Let's actually try it out. Why not? I don't really need... Sure, we'll do it for that. Look at that fire rate, dude. Yeah, that's good. I don't know if the other parts are any good, but the fire rate seems to be ideal. And given how he's fucked me up with it, like I feel like it's got to be decent. Because Ajax was actually kind of an issue for once. I mean, his you know, his lackeys still kind of make up for a majority of, you know, the you know, the trouble with that fight, but oh shit, okay. But yeah, Ajax himself was actually putting in some work for once. Yeah, this thing, look at this thing go, dude, holy shit. Wow. I wonder what the parts are on this. It's like perfect part combination or something I did? Fuck. It's good, what, you know, regardless. Well, shit. I might need to switch. Okay. No, and you're healing? Of course you're fucking healing. Oh my... Of course, you know, of course. Tell you guys, this is just not my best day. Just kind of stay back a little bit here. Man, look at this, man. Oh, dude, that's good. Oh, okay, yeah, this guy needs to die. Well, actually, he is dead. Is he? His stupid little aid station's still there, though. Normally, wait a minute. Oh, nope, he's just hiding behind everybody else. You bitch. You bitch. Get over here. Okay. And of course everybody else is topped off. Of course they are. Oh, the... Oh! Hey! Oh, hey! Help! Run! Oh, I forgot that those guys respawn. I forgot that was a thing. Okay. Is the main bitch even still there? Shit. I don't think she is. It's just the regular Lance Assassins. Which is cool. I mean, I'm still happy that you respawn. I wonder if you kill the main one, like the named Lance Assassin, they just also stop spawning. I don't know, because normally there's like a commander, you know, one who's in charge of the group. I'm not seeing that. It's just a bunch of regular Lance Assassins. Interesting. Isn't there badass Lance Assassins in this game, or am I crazy? Ah, okay. Just go. God, it's so cool having them spawn, though. I'm not used to that, clearly. What am I doing? I gotta fight these guys. I don't really want to, but I don't want to just get to the armory, but I do need to fight them. I need to get some more, See, oh god, these Lance Assassins, dude, No! Don't kill him, Bloodwing! Don't kill him! Oh, there's still one left. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. This is... Yeah, I'm going. No, don't throw Bloodwing out again. Fuck. Did I cancel it? Okay. I don't know if they're gonna respawn. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, this makes it kind of a pain in the ass, though. No. Bloodwing, no. Come back. Over here. Over here. Yeah, come over here. Come this way. Come over here. Oh, fuck. What am I doing, man? No! Bloodwing's doing shit. Okay, he's... Okay. I missed that chest. That's okay. Just get out of here, man. Just go. It's kind of tricky when you're trying to leave them alive. I don't know. I don't know if I'll leave those ones alive. Maybe. I like to leave them all alive, preferably, but it's also just a pain. Like, you know, going through this area particularly. Like, you know, might have to dispatch them. We're good. If it'll let me. I don't know. I think somebody was saying you have to kill them in a certain order as well for them to stop spawning. Like the groups. So like even if I killed those ones, I don't know if they'll probably still spawn because like I haven't killed one of the other groups that I was supposed to. Somebody mentioned that. It was something like that. And just for the sake of this, we'll kill Nox because why not? But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it my way. We're gonna do it my way. Which is hopefully getting a one-shot kill on him with this. Which probably won't happen. Or at least not for a while. Yep. Of course. Of course. Of course it's being a pain in the ass. I'm just gonna let this proc for a second. I'm just gonna let this, you know, just chill for a second. Can he even do anything? He's stuck. Okay, he eventually figures it out. Come on, man. There it is. There it is. Do I even have the Nox's gold? I don't think I do. I'll pick that up. I think I forgot to grab it last time. Kind of interesting because when you do that, like, none of the other lackeys spawn. None of his minions. Probably because it just, you know, it doesn't register, you know, because he has to hit like a certain percentage of health. But since I just instantly kill him, like, you know, it's like, it kind of breaks that. I'm not complaining about it though. Definitely not complaining about it. Oh wait, we need to do it normally. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. There we go. Oh shit, I got out. Thought I was gonna have to off myself. Hey Zeus, welcome back, man. Welcome back. I decided to keep going a little longer. Just wanted to do like an armory run. We'll just do this mission real quick. Just try to get as many chests as possible. Let's go. Come on, something good. Something good. Oh. Oh shit, dude, is that a Draco? I think that's fucking Draco. I don't know. Didn't get the best look at it, but I think that is his Draco. Fuck. That's awesome if it is. Looked like it had that accessory, you know. Okay, you know what? Just run. If there's not like anything like legendary or pearlescent, I'm probably just gonna ignore it, to be honest. Because I really just need to speed through this. I want to get as much as possible. I know I'm probably missing out on some good stuff. Like, I would have probably missed out on that Draco, but I did find that, so. Come on, come on. Hope your evening is going well, Zeus. I especially need to hit up that kind of top floor where there's and that other, like the elevator section. Those are the two that I really need to go to right now. Actually, there's a lot of Crimson Lance chests, which are obviously like the main thing you want to hit up. All right, let's go upstairs first. Upstairs first. Come on, hurry it up. Come on, come on. Or a pearl. It'd be so sick, dude. I don't think I've ever gotten a pearl during this, like, one of these sequences, you know, when you actually do the mission proper. Oh, look at that. That's cool. That was cool. They're both shit, but that's kind of cool. Alright, let's go, let's go. Let's go! Doing this too slowly. And what I need to do is, like, just kind of keep running. Okay, come on. Nothing. Let's go. Ooh, I don't want to fall that far down. Come on. Jump on the elevator. I think I'm gonna run out of time. I'm not even gonna worry about the other chests. Just open those. Open that. Okay, go over. Rinse, repeat. Let's go. Let's go. Oh! Ooh. Ooh, okay. Ah, fuck! 10 seconds. Get the last one! Let's go!
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's got some cool drops in there, though, actually. But man, that would have been sick if I could have got a pearl, dude. Or even like a Radiant Legendary or something. Alright. Dude. At this point, I don't even care. I'm almost done anyway. But so far, this has actually been working. It actually hasn't crashed yet. I jinx it, I jinx it. I don't give a shit at this point, but because again, I'm like basically, I might do a little bit more, but I don't know. So far, like the vials, getting rid of the vials seem to have really helped. Shit. I wonder if that's the culprit. I don't know. Again, I think it's just the... Maybe it's the amount of vials that I had. Maybe it's the creator vial specifically. I don't know. I could try to just bring back the regular mediocre vial and just leave the creator vial out. And also just give myself only like a certain amount of vials at a time. Because I usually give myself like 100. So I don't have to fill it, like refill it. Often. But, you know, it might be worth just to... Which I know is a pain in the ass, but if it means that it doesn't crash, it might be worth like going the extra mile and having to, you know, going to Willow Tree and refill my vials, more often. Because I'd much rather have to do that than to have the game keep crashing a lot. So I don't know. But it could also just be the vials in general being in my inventory. I think it's the fact that like I have so many of them. But again, I don't know. I can't say much because I haven't played for super... Oh fuck, I forgot these guys come in. I haven't played for that long. But it definitely would have... I feel like normally would have crashed by now. At this point. So even if I could delay the crashes longer, like if I have more, you know, more grace period, I guess. I don't know. More time to just do things, you know, that helps. Because I don't mind it crashing, like, if it, you know, once in a while.
We've got work to do. What are you waiting for? Get going.
But before, like, it was like, even when I just came in and loaded the game up, like, almost right away, it crashed, you know? Like, a couple times it was like that, so... Oh. I'll have to, you know, next time I'll be able to kind of really find out if that even affects things, but if that really is the case, that's interesting. I honestly, I didn't know it was causing this, but Anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up, I think, for the stream. Next time looks like we gotta go through the prison again, kill a bunch of midgets and some skags. Next time you guys can look forward to that, along with us collecting the rest of those cores, and then hopefully before we know it, we'll start, you know, we'll fight Cromrax and finish this playthrough. So, well, at least the quests and everything, because, you know, there's still some things I need to do, endgame related things, like maxing out my character's stats, proficiencies and stuff like that. But yeah, man, we're getting close. Feels like I've been playing this, you know, doing this for like a year plus now. Probably have been, given the rate at which I stream. It's been a kind of a slow playthrough, but a bit of a slog, you know. I've been having fun though, regardless. Yeah, this is one of those games where, like, you know, because I feel like normally if I was doing a playthrough that has been taking this long, which has happened before, where like I just, you know, at some point I'm just like, okay, I want to get this done. You know what I mean? Like, I want to just wrap this up. But at this point, you know, like with this game, like I don't feel that way. You know, I actually wouldn't mind if there was still like another DLC left or something, or more, like another playthrough. Like, yes, I'm obviously very excited to actually, you know, finish this character and have Mordecai where I want him to be. Because he is the last character that I need to really just fully max out. But just goes to show how much I love playing this game, you know? But like, I just don't mind, like, if I had to do like another playthrough or something. But anyway, guys, I am gonna leave off here. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Thanks for coming in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, despite the hiccups. And I hope to catch you guys on the next one. Y'all take care. Peace out. Peace out, everybody.